There is only one active storm within the past 12 hours. At 0000 UTC, 27 May 2019, disturbance Invest 91, also known as Invest 91E, was located in the northeast Pacific Basin at latitude 10 degrees north and longitude 88.1 degrees west. The current intensity was 25 knots, and the center was moving at 2 knots at a bearing at 235 degrees. The minimum central pressure was 1,008 millibars or hectopascals. According to the Tropical Weather Outlook from the National Weather Service National Hurricane Center in Miami, Florida, Invest 91E is an elongated area of low pressure that remains stationary over the far east Pacific and continues to produce disorganized cloudiness and shower activity over Central America and the adjacent Pacific waters. Any development of this system during the next several days should be slow to occur due to its proximity to land and unfavorable upper-level winds. Regardless of development, locally heavy rains are likely to continue over portions of Central America through this week while the system moves little. These rains could cause flash flooding and mudslides in areas of mountainous terrain. Tropical cyclone formation chance through 48 hours, low 10%. Tropical cyclone formation chance through 5 days, low 20%. High wind shear in the area is unfavorable according to this chart, and despite the weak El Niño pattern, the one factor to take into consideration is that Nicaragua is also very windy. The vast expanse of Lake Nicaragua generates strong winds that blow west across the most populated parts of the country. These winds blowing out to sea over the Pacific Ocean create some of the best surfing conditions in Central America. Hurricanes usually swing to the north of Nicaragua. Here is a surface analysis map. The high pressure to the southeast of the United States appears to be preventing movement to the north from that happening at the moment. To answer a question from several of our viewers, regardless of the source of the disturbance, to assess whether a tropical cyclone may form and thrive, we have to examine conditions in the middle and upper troposphere to see if the environment is favorable. In this case, one important element is vertical wind shear. Weak vertical wind shear favors the development and maintenance of tropical cyclones, while strong vertical wind shear is detrimental. It is favorable if there are low values, less than about 17 knots or 20 miles per hour, of vertical wind shear between the surface and the upper troposphere. Vertical wind shear is the rate of change of wind velocity with altitude. Large values of vertical wind shear, as seen in the chart as red lines with higher values, disrupt the incipient tropical cyclone by removing the rising moist air too quickly, preventing the development of the tropical cyclone. However, regardless of the development of the severe weather system known as Invest 91E, the system is having serious impact on the people of Costa Rica and Nicaragua. According to the report from the Institute of Meteorological from the nation of Costa Rica, the diagnosis of the system is as follows. The intertropical convergence zone is maintained over Costa Rica. The system of low pressure off the coast of Nicaragua that has affected the country in recent days continues to be disorganized. However, both phenomena together generate a lot of atmospheric instability over the country. Also, the president of Nicaragua issued a declaration to inform the public of the presence of a low-pressure zone in front of the coast of the Nicaraguan Pacific, which is stationary, provoking moderate to intense rains in the departments of this region, also pointing out that it is expected that this phenomena will continue to behave in the coming days. HVN meteorologists will continue to track severe storms, cyclones, and hurricanes worldwide. So please click on the subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner and bell for notification of new video updates.